If you recently bought a cellular Apple Watch, then you're probably wondering how much your watch's cellular plan is going to cost you. No worries though, in this video we're going to be going over what each Apple Watch cellular plan costs. The cellular model of your Apple Watch allows you to place calls, check your email, and stream music without your iPhone nearby. You will, of course, still have to own an iPhone and pay for an iPhone cellular plan. But owning the cellular Apple Watch means you'll also need to add the cost of an Apple Watch data plan to your current bill as well. When deciding which is the best Apple Watch data plan for you, you'll want to know all of your options. So let's dive in. First, let's talk about how much the Apple Watch Series 6 costs and how much the Apple Watch SE costs. The Apple Watch Series 6 starts at $399 for the model with just GPS, and the version with GPS and cellular starts at $499. The Apple Watch SE starts at $279 for the model with just GPS, and the version with GPS and cellular starts at $329. And now let's go over the cost of the Apple Watch cellular plans. If you use AT&T, then your Apple Watch plan will be $10 per month. Buried in the fine print at the bottom of the AT&T site, the company says it will charge you as low as $10 per month to add an Apple Watch to your cellular plan. But only the following 3 plans can add on an Apple Watch: the AT&T Unlimited Elite, AT&T Unlimited Extra, and AT&T Unlimited Starter. If you have any other plan, you'll need to switch to one of these. The AT&T website is a labyrinth, but you can read about those plans at the links in the article below. If you use Appalachian Wireless, then it costs $10 a month to add a cellular Apple Watch to your Mix and Match, Unlimited, or Appalachian Advantage iPhone plans. If you use C Spire, then the first 3 months of service are free and the plan will cost you $10 a month after. C Spire also offers a useful summary of how the cellular service on an Apple Watch works and how to set it up. If you use Sprint, then any Sprint customer with an eligible iPhone can add what Sprint calls an unlimited Apple Watch plan for $15 a month, with a $5 autopay discount, so it comes out to $10 per month. If you use T-Mobile, then it's $10 per month to add your Apple Watch cellular option to the Magenta, Magenta Plus, or Essentials plan. If you use US Cellular, then you have one of the cheaper plans. If you have an unlimited plan, there is no additional charge to add an Apple Watch. On any other plan, you get the first 3 months free, and it's only $499 per month after that, making US Cellular the best Apple Watch carrier in terms of price. If you use Verizon, then it costs $10 per month to add an Apple Watch to one of their plans. All of Verizon's current plans offer Apple Watch editions, but some customers may have an older plan that doesn't allow it. Those customers with old plans would have to update. Be aware that the website says attached devices may be as low as $5 per month, but that does not mean Apple Watches. It refers to other devices like the Gizmo Watch. And if you are using Xfinity Wireless, then the Apple Watch plans start at $10 per month with the fee waived for the first 90 days. The pricing info and contract terms were nice and upfront. Just visit the linked page in the article below and click the pricing and info link. And now let's talk about family setup. A new thing to consider when trying to decide the best Apple Watch data plan for you and your family is Apple's new family setup. A watchOS 7 update to the Watch app permits other users' Apple Watches to pair with the same iPhone in what Apple is calling family setup. This means members of a household or family can have their own Apple Watches while connecting to one iPhone, and therefore one cellular plan. Besides a great way to save on monthly costs, this also allows parents to monitor their child's Apple Watch use and even location, offering new ways to keep children safe in a world of increased technology. The carriers with family setup support are Truephone, AT&T, C Spire, Sprint, T-Mobile, and Verizon Wireless. And that's it! Now you know what Apple Watch cellular plans cost on Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, and more.
If you enjoyed this video tip and would like to see more, go to iPhonelife.com/insider.